Non-destructive test. Non-destructive test is a wide group of analysis technique used in science and technology industry to evaluate the properties of material, component or system without causing damage. In civil engineering application, this NDT test method is used to examine hardened concrete structures for the suitability use without interfering in any way with integrity of material or its suitability of service. The importance of non-destructive tests are rebound hammer test, pull-out test, ultrasonic test, and penetration resistance test. Rebound hammer test. The rebound hammer test was invented by a Swiss engineer. It is also known as a Swiss hammer or rebound hammer or concrete hammer test. This device is used to measure the elastic properties or the strength of concrete or rock, mainly the surface hardness and the penetration resistance. The part of rebound hammer which is coupled with plunger, impact springs, rider on guide rod, windows and scale, hammer guide, release catch, hammer mass, housing, locking button and compression springs. This test can be done in 4 steps. Step A. The instrument was kept ready on the surface of the concrete structures. Step B. The body is pushed towards the testing object which is on the concrete structures. Step C. The hammer is released. Step D. Finally, the hammer plunger rebounds and the reading is taken. This rebound hammer testing can be done in the laboratory and at construction sites. The result of rebound hammer test is depending upon the rebound number. If the number is above 40, it is very good hardened concrete. If the number is 30 to 40, it is good layer concrete. If the number is 20 to 30, it is fair concrete. If the number is below 20, it is poor concrete. If the number is 0, it is delaminated. And hence the rebound hammer test is analyzed. Pull-out test. Pull-out test is also known as concrete pull-out test. It produces a well-defined failure in the concrete and measures the static strength property of concrete. The pull-out test is simple to assemble and expertised operator does not required. This pull-out test is used to determine whether the reinforcement concrete structures may be placed into service and to determine the curing of concrete based on the target strength achievements. The part of pull-out equipment which is combined with reaction force, pull-out force, reaction ring, idealized failure surface, embedment depth, apex angle and head in the middle. How it works? The pull-out test is achieved by measuring the force required to pull a 25 mm dia cast in a steel disc. The steel disc is embedded 25 mm in depth in fresh concrete at a time of concreting. Pull bolt is attached to the steel disc. After the curing period, the 25 mm steel disc is pulled until the failure of concrete occurs. The steel is pulled, a rough cone shaped fragments of concrete is extracted and pull-out force is measured. The measurement reading is calculated through dial gauges. This test is carried out for yearly strength estimations and to find out the compressive strength with the help of calibration curve. This test is based on the laboratory and field tests conducted on concrete cubes and pull-out sample, and hence the pull-out test is famous and used to evaluate the structure for yearly strength. Ultrasonic test. Ultrasonic test is one of the non-destructive test method based on the transmission of ultrasonic pulse in the component of material like concrete, steel, etc. Ultrasonic testing is known as UT or ultrasonic pulse velocity test or UPV test. Ultrasonic testing method is based on the use of equipment composed of transducers which produce and receive the ultrasonic wave of 0.01 to 60 MHz. The pulse wave depends upon the density and the elastic property of materials of RCC structures. It also provides you information about the identification of corrosion-prone locations depending upon the results of ultrasonic testing. Ultrasonic pulse or wave is produced and received by an electroacoustical transducer. This transducer is held in contact with one surface of concrete and receiving the same similar transducers in another contact with the surface at another end. Once the distance between two probes, path length and the time travel is known, it is possible to determine the average pulse velocity by the following equations. The higher pulse velocity indicates higher elastic modulus density and integrity of concrete. The pulse velocity also depends upon the method of propagations, the arrangements and the transducers. The pulse velocity basically does not directly measure the compressive strength, and the compressive strength of concrete is influenced by many variables. It is influenced by the types of aggregate, age, moisture content and mixed proportion of concrete. The result of ultrasonic test depends upon the pulse velocity km per second. If the pulse velocity is about 4.0, it is good and excellent. If it is 3.5 to 4.0, it is good to very good and may exist. If it is 3.0 to 3.5, it is satisfactory but loss of integrity is suspended. If it is below 3.0, it is poor and loss of integrity. If it is 0, it is delaminated, and hence the ultrasonic test is analyzed. Penetration resistance test. Penetration resistance test is to determine the relative strength of concrete in the structure. It estimates the strength of concrete from the depth of penetration of steel rod. In this method, a steel rod or steel probe is fired on the concrete surface by sudden explosion. Windsor probe equipment is famous penetration resistant measurements equipment for the concrete. The technique consists of accessories like gun power, actuated river and hardened alloy rod probe. It consists of accessories like loaded and depth gauges, etc. The depth of penetration depends upon the strength of concrete and it is fired closely, and a set of 3 average value is estimated and the strength of concrete is determined. How it works? This test can be done in 5 steps. Provide minimum 150 mm edge distance from the surface of the member. Step 2. Minimum thickness required for the member is 150 mm. Step 3. Leave 50 mm clear gap from the reinforcement present in the member since the presence of reinforcing bar within the zone. Step 4. Provide initial velocity of 183 meter per second to probe and 1% difference in the allowable in the velocity. Step 5. Probe to be fired at right angles from the surface. The pin is removed from the hole and the hole is cleaned with air jet. The depth of the hole is measured using suitable depth gauges. And hence the penetration resistance is analyzed. The non-destructive tests are widely used and play a major important role in civil engineering projects, including newly constructed and existing structures. For new structure application or mainly for quality control or the resolution of doubts about the quality of materials or the constructions. Thank you.